and debt crisis.
We do know that
So that diminished the weight and the respect towards the United States, which is unfortunate.
Because of the way he was treated when he was enrolled here 2 months ago.
Police also say the school
I think the cables show the changing shape of power in the world. America remains the one global superpower, politically, economically, militarily. But it's not a superpower that can click its fingers and expect the rest of the world to come to heel.
Police say that his mother and brother had recently died and that he wanted to
Hidden in these secret documents are American dreams that died and nightmares that came true. They show the ambition, the scale, and at times the honesty of a superpower's secret love. And they also may reveal the places and problems that in the end might weaken US power for good.
Police say he bought the semi-automatic handgun legally weeks ago.
And that was the final programme to be broadcast on analogue, BBC2 in London. Engineers were about to switch off what was Europe's first regular colour television service that switched over from black and white in 1967. But now BBC2 in London will be available only on digital. So for London's analogue viewers, you've been watching BBC2.
That company made changes to its latest earnings report. That's according to the Wall Street Journal, which is owned by the parent company of this network. On Friday, Groupon reported had to update its fourth-quarter results to set aside more money for
The Criminal Britain season continues tomorrow at 9 on BBC3 with Mugged.
guilty of using deceptive tactics
Catch up with us.
ads among search results. That's the ruling from an Australian court. So if you search for Honda, you'd see ads for a competitor. Google officials argue they're not responsible for the results, but the court ordered them to take down, or I should say, take steps to make sure the ads don't fool people. Somebody in America loses a cell phone every 3.5 seconds. That's one of the findings from a new study. It shows all those missing phones add up to about $30 billion a year in losses. And America
Emotional time for me. The
then in bars.
anniversary of my father's death, which is on the 30th. So that gets to me a lot. And that is one of the biggest things that has made me angry in my life. And it made me angry when he died, because I thought, how dare he leave me? And I've been thinking, if I get through this, he's not going to see me graduate here, didn't see me graduate year 12, is he going to be there when I get married? And I think about that a lot when I'm doing something.
Thor, 5 and all 9. Flying eventually parts of Northern England too, this area of wintry weather
President Obama on the attack, and insiders say the timing is no accident.
So, mid-afternoon, some of that rain and hill snow will still be affecting the parts of Wales. Again, some accumulating snow over the highest ground. It'll be chilly, but it'll be sunny across Northern Ireland, with breeze coming down from the north-east as there will be more strong compared to what we saw on Tuesday in the field, like spring is beginning to return again, though still with some snow Brightening up nicely across many parts of northern England, with the rain and snow mix lingers across parts of the England, the cold bleaks of rain that are strong with northeast wind. Southernmost counties of England, though, hang on to the mild air, so up in the double figures here. Some brightness, but actually quite sharpish showers as well. And certainly some showers affecting southwest England later on in the day. We could see some wet snow over the high down Cotswold, perhaps more to the southwest at times as we go tonight. Most of it will be dry, and with clear skies it will be particularly cold by first thing on Thursday and a sharp frost. Underneath the ridge of high pressure on Thursday, a fine day in prospect, but weather front coming down from the north, causing increasing cloud, and some outbreaks of rain. Yes, rain this time in parts of Scotland. The last of the rain clears away from the far southwest, so most places having a fine enough day on Thursday.
Because we do everything we can to help people relax and be yourself.
Looking ahead to the Easter weekend as well, I'm afraid it's a very mixed picture. I've got plans, then we'll prepare for some rain at times, particularly across the more northern parts of the UK. Further south, I think a deal of dry, rather cloudy when get through Friday and Saturday, but again, there will be some rain clouds in the offing. Further south, I think plenty of dry and bright weather for bulk Friday and Saturday. The sunshine actually being pleasantly warm, but some chilly nights are coming. A lot going on. Keep up to date with warnings, etc. in your area by checking out the website or, of course, the web button. That's it from me.
Phone, tablet, it's much more. It's Galaxy Note.
I'm
This week, the decision of who should be expelled has been tremendously difficult. The girl we are inviting to leave this week is Kelly.
Kelly, will you please go and pack your bags? You have 20 minutes. The car is waiting for you outside. Thank you, Kelly.
And you have taken it so well and so like a lady.
Yes.
I'm feeling pissed off because the fact is that I think I was changing and I was trying and they kicked me out for it.
They should have got rid of me. Kelly could have done so much more.
It's time the girls take to the stage when they mount a midsummer's revel. There's rapture and praise.
That's very good.
There's some gentlemen callers and some less than ladylike behavior.
You're ruining it.
And for one more girl,
It was revolting.
it's the final curtain.
Let's send her home.
That's all.
Florida. Police say the experimental plane had taken off from an airport about 2 miles from the store north of Orlando. One guy said he saw flames coming Georgia. A woman says she heard about a recently discovered veterans graveyard behind an apartment complex outside Atlanta. So she decided to try to identify some of the soldiers buried there. She claims at least 3 of them were African American. New York. If you need a cab in New York City, you may soon be in one of these. Nissan officials say that the taxi of tomorrow has a panoramic sunroof, an electrical outlet, and USB ports for your iPhone and iPad. And that's not all.
There's actually this new antimicrobial seat fabric in the back seat, which will help with those unpleasant New York City odors.
Plus floor lights, in case you drop something. And that's a Fox Watch. Across America, this is the Fox Report. It's the bottom of the hour. Time for the top of the news. Tornadoes trashing parts of northern Texas, and at this moment, still on alert for more. Those screams coming from Rangers Ballpark in Arlington, Texas. The team member tells us this shows a tornado forming at the stadium. This picture captures it all. The violent wind sent an 18-wheeler flying through the air. It's one of several twister forces reported around Dallas. The violent storms tore homes apart. One survivor describes her afternoon.
Then all of a sudden stuff just started popping and stuff, and my daughter got in the closet, and then I started to get her. Next thing I know, when we opened the door, like, I was just a big disaster.